right, Reign of the Superman. This is it. Final issue of this story arc. 1 year in the making for me. This is ending in October of 1993. Finishing it up with the title Superman. And this is a pretty cool metal, metallic-ish kind of cover. This cost you $3.50, which was pretty pricey then when most books were $1.25. But this is a special Superman back from the dead, taking on the Cyberman Superman back for good, which he hasn't really left until you count all that New 52 and all that nonsense. But this is it, the climax. So we did see Green Lantern Time before, which kind of gave it away as a teaser. But let's see what parts that they might have overlooked and missed when they showed us that, which was pretty much just eccentric on Green Lantern fighting Mongol, while Superman was taking on the cyborg Superman. And we start off with the Eradicator arriving, or what's left of him. Wondering if he's failed or not because of all the kryptonite that had been thrown into the... And of course it says, stop. Don't read this issue unless you've read Green Lantern 46. Well, I just did that for you, so you're all set. This is Green Lantern finishing off Mongol from last issue. Superboy catching up with the last son of Krypton. Again, just showing us what we saw from previous issues. Supergirl being involved. Steel completely annihilated with his armor. And here comes the cyborg Superman. You will get... Skip a couple of pages. You will get the cyborg Superman's origin story here, or at least the background of it. Superman having to go to guns from his Krypton storage, from his Fortress of Solitude. As you can see, the cyborg Superman controls metal, controls everything. Superman saying this madman can do anything. Again, even taking over Steel's armor. And then we get to it. At last, good to see you again. So here we go with a little bit of, we'll read this, but revert them. We know each other? We've met before? You mean you haven't deduced my identity yet? What a shame. The clues, the evidence, it's been there all along. On someone, but you must have recognized me. Bam. Superboy gives him a shot. He throws him out of the way. Don't call me boy. As I was saying, Superman, Hank Henshaw at your service. Master of technology, master of you. Henshaw, you returned to Earth to do this? Why? You drove me away because you feared I was more powerful than you. Now the universe will blame you for Earth's destruction. So, you'd have to look up some information on Hank Henshaw, who he really was, what his deal was. If you checked out the animated Reign of the Superman, which came out a little while ago, which is based on this, they have him being an astronaut and his space shuttle getting destroyed. Him thinking Superman was going to save him. Superman wasn't there, wasn't around. So his wife died, and then he blamed him and all this other stuff. So here we have the Eradicator teaming up with Superman again. We've always been linked. Going after him. Superman getting whacked there. The Eradicator still fighting. And then just sharing a little bit of time together. Here we go again. Kryptonite and a gigantic thing of kryptonite that he's going to unleash, which he did just unleash. The one fitting way for you to die. Steel, Superboy, and Supergirl trying to get there in time to stop everything. Superman sealing them in because he doesn't want 2 out of 3 of them getting unloaded on. And Steel, kryptonite is hazardous, as Lex Luthor did develop cancer from it when he wore a Superman ring that had kryptonite in it to keep Superman at bay from giving him a hard time when they used to face off. Superman trying to use his guns. Cyborg morphing himself in the gun, blows it up. No chance. Last son of Krypton getting involved again. Or the Eradicator. So many different names. They keep unloading on him, Superman gives him a shot. Actually breaks his jaw off. You think I'm defeated? Never. Not while the most lethal weapon of all is within my grasp. Entire thing of kryptonite. He launches it. The Eradicator jumps in front of him because, as he says, my mission is to protect the sanctity of Kryptonian life. So protect all Kryptonian life. He won't let you die, no matter the... No, pulls an Optimus Prime line, no matter the cost. Superman says no. The Eradicator gets boomed. Then all the power that the Eradicator had stored, if you remember when this series first kicked off, someone had broken into Superman's tomb and taken his body and taken the power out of it. Well, that's what the Eradicator did and morphed it into himself. But now that he's dying, all that power goes back into Superman. Now we pick up where GL-46 was ending after GL had defeated Mongul. He's here to help. He batters open the door. What the? Radiation. Puts up the protective bubble. Get to the next page here. There's the Eradicator down and completely out. I want Superman's damn body. Because the cyborg Superman thinks that he got him. Doesn't want that piece of Kryptonian trash. You killed millions, Henshaw. And you did so wearing my symbol, using my name. Unbelievable. Today, here and now, I'm taking it all back. He unloads with one shot. What a punch, says GL. Somehow he's gotten his powers back. Let's get down there and help him. And they're saying, nope. This is his fight alone. Again. Another homage to the Transformers movie where the two Mega Titans were facing off, Optimus and Megatron, and Hot Rod had to get himself involved and get Prime killed in the process. Finally, someone had the sense to say, no, let them fight alone, as it should have happened in the movie, where everything in comics in the world leads back to the Transformers 1986 movie. Here's Superman with his fists right through the cyborg Superman, pretty much finishing him off. Your powers, how did you get them back? He tells you the Eradicator had them stored. Cut. He vibrates his arm faster than the Flash can vibrate. He says it won't work. Somehow I'll survive. If so, I'll be watching for you, Henshaw. Don't ever forget that. Blows everything off. Just a little wrap up here. He takes the cape. Apparently this Supergirl has telekinetic powers. Okay. She's able to make a new suit for him. And here we have a 2-page splash. GL, them all cleaning up the Eradicator's body. Superman flies off. The kid giving his thoughts. Check that, Blondie. Talking to Supergirl. That guy's Superman, the one and only. He flies off into the sunset with his powers back, with the long hair. Meh, 1990s-ish. Long hair, all that stuff. Gonna go meet up with Lois again. Is excited to see what comes next. And with that, I tell you, the never-ending battle rages on every week in the titles, Adventures, Action, Man of Steel, and Superman. So 4 monthly titles. That's it. Reign of the Superman has been completed. In my opinion, next to the Doomsday story, 2 of the best Superman arcs probably they've ever done. I mean, you had nothing but action. They don't want to say drag this out, but they kept this going with 4 different Supermen in it. You had great art. You had great storytelling. Character development. Everything. I don't think this issue even had any ads. Does it have any ads in it? This was complete nothing but hardcore finishing storytelling for $350, I guess. They didn't need any ads. So this completes it. I would read this. If you haven't, you can get the trade paperback. Probably easier than trying to get the issues, although I'm sure they're not that expensive anymore. And hope you enjoyed. So we'll either do some Batman Nightfall next, or we'll finish up Cosmic Spidey. Cosmic Spidey had some good reaction, as did Batman Nightfall. Cosmic Spidey is less issues. Probably it spanned over Web of Spider-Man, Spectacular and Amazing Spider-Man. I think there are about 3 or 4 issues for each title. 328, 330. Around that. 158 to 161. For Spectacular Spider-Man, the web ones I can't remember off the top of my head. I think around 58, 59, 60 were the numbers. So it's a 6 or 7 issue total thing. I already did the one with Magneto, so that's one out of the way. It's a quick arc, but it's a very good, very cool storyline. See Spider-Man fly, different powers, knock the Hulk into orbit, fight a Tri-Sentinel, put on the Captain Universe suit. And then after that, maybe I'll do the quick what if he had kept the powers the whole time, which what if is a tremendous story arc for Marvel. They're also doing an animated series on Disney for it called What If, based on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So yeah, this completes this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. The real Superman is back.